What's up, guys? A lot of people have been asking me about my this juice diet that I started. I didn't actually mean to start it when I did. What happened was like I got a. I've been curious about starting one. I got a juicer for Christmas, and I've been messing around with it, and I decided I would try to wean myself onto the juice diet. And uh, what happened was on the first. I was just testing out different things, and I realized by the time about 8 o'clock at night rolled around that I had been on juice all day, and I kind of figured, why waste a day like that? I've already made it a full day. That might as well be the first day. Um, so that's what happened. That then became the first day of the diet. My brother is doing the diet with me. He decided he wanted to do it. He lives with me, so he decided he wanted to do it the same time I did it. Fortunately, he had already eaten some bread the first day, so I was teasing him that it was only half a day, but that doesn't really count because we didn't plan on starting it then. Um, I guess why I started it. Some people want to know. I just want to be a little healthier, and I want to see what I can accomplish. I want to see if I can make it the whole way. Um, I'm only trying to do 10 days for right now, and if I can do 10 days, I'll see how I feel. Maybe I want to do 30, maybe 60, but for right now, 10. I went to a party today for the Fiesta Bowl, and they had an amazing spread of everything that possibly could have tempted me. Um, Great looking homemade salsas and cheese dips, and uh, my friend makes an amazing soup that has, it's like a Mexican soup, it has little chips in it and cheese, and it was difficult. It was very difficult not um, to not break. I brought my own juice. Just happened to have it with me when I left work. I brought it with me to work, and it wasn't even good juice. I experimented with garlic. I'll get into that later. Not a good idea. Wouldn't recommend. Wouldn't recommend doing that. Uh, um, let's see here. A couple things I've noticed. Fruits and vegetables taste very different once they've gone through a juicer than you would really expect. Like carrots, I'm not a big fan of carrots, really, unless they're cooked. Raw carrots, not so much. But once you put them through a juicer, they taste very sweet, very nice. So do cucumbers. Cucumbers taste very good. Uh, Cilantro, one of my favorite vegetables. For Yes, I like Mexican food. Of course, I like cilantro. You put it through a juicer, it pretty much tastes like dirt. Not a big fan of that. As far as leafy greens, I've come to find I like kale in my juices. Spinach is pretty good, but I've come to find spinach is more expensive than kale, at least at the local Publix here. They're actually been running a sale on kale. You can get like a big bag for $1, which is sweet. Oh, uh, I put a jalapeno through the juicer, whole stem and all, and a lot more potent than a normal jalapeno. I was gonna put in more than one, and my brother stopped me. He was like, "Why don't we just do one?" I'm like, "It's just a jalapeno. How bad could it be?" Um, Very spicy. It's far more spicy than just normally eating it. Um, I don't know if that's because it pulverizes it and makes certain that all the capsaicin comes out. I don't know. Uh, but yeah. Oh, I know I mentioned earlier, tried garlic. I don't really recommend that. I just put in one little piece, ear, whatever they're called, little tiny piece of garlic through there, and way overpowered the juice. I like garlic, and it's just too much. Ginger, on the other hand, great. I wouldn't drink it by itself. That stuff's horrible. But it gives a nice kick to whatever you're making. Like I said, my brother's doing this. He drinks a lot of caffeine, a lot of soda. So he's been going through some headaches. He hasn't been liking that at all. Also, it's because he's been drinking a lot of soda. His taste buds they're really skewed. Like things like fruit juices made from fresh fruit just doesn't seem sweet to him, or at least in the beginning it didn't. I think he's getting a little better with that, which was just interesting to see that. Like even things that I thought, this is very sweet, he was like, it's kind of bland. Also, you do have to clean the juicer after you use it every time, but that's not quite so bad because there's really no other dishes involved. You got a cutting board you got to clean. We've got a pitcher we're using and a couple of glasses, and whatever bowl you use, if you use a bowl to clean your vegetables in, wash them. I find it's easier to have a bowl or a big pot to wash the leafy greens. A couple of things I don't think anyone's really discussed here. Going to the bathroom, if you feel you have to go, you go on this diet. I kind of found that out the hard way. Your farting days are over. There's no one cheek sneak, maybe it's a small one. If you feel even the slightest urge, go to the bathroom. If you have a fear of public toilets, this is probably not the diet for you. It definitely will clean you out. Also, when you use the juicer, the pulp that's left over, throw that out immediately. Don't let it sit in your trash can inside for a day. It'll smell so bad. We juiced and then left early on and came back later in the day, and it was like, what is that smell? And it's the pulp. My brother's goal for this is weight loss. Mine not so much. I've done research. I just see that it's very healthy for you. People have reversed diabetes, cancer, things of that nature. I'm just trying to be healthier. If I go down a dress size or two, sweet. If not, so be it. Let's see. One of my goals for this so far, because I really like Mexican food, and no one I've seen has done this, is a juice that would appeal to those that really like Mexican food. So I tried. That's the reason I got the jalapenos. I did romaine, cilantro, cucumbers. I put half an avocado in the blender and then added the juice. And there was tomatoes. The jalapeno, I don't know if I mentioned that. Cucumber and celery. There was celery in there too, just for greenery. And a lime. I'd peeled a lime and put it in there. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Definitely very close. Very close. I guess what I'm really trying to look for is something that'll be green and pretty much taste like salsa, I guess. So we'll see. The hunt continues to find the perfect recipe for that. I'll let you guys know. I think I covered pretty much everything. If you have any questions about it, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to answer it. And I'll keep you guys updated as to how it goes for me. So, chat with you guys later. Bye.